The palm tree that waited too long. Episode 1, Whispers Beneath the Baobab. Long ago, in the quiet village of Onika Udu, there lived a maiden with a voice like the morning breeze. Her name was Nnenna. She and Obina, her childhood friend, were tied by a love stronger than palm wine in a new calabash. But Obina was poor, and before the elders could approve, he left for the city with a promise: I return, marry you, and build a home beneath the baobab tree. Years passed. Nnenna sang to the moon each night, waiting, weaving his name into every melody. 4 seasons became 8. Suitors came. She said no to all, because she had given her heart to one. But the baobab began to whisper. Did he forget you? Then, one evening, a strange chariot rode into the village, and Obina stepped out, with a woman by his side, swollen with child. If you were her, would you forgive him and take him back?
The Palm Tree That Waited Too Long. Episode 2, titled, The Bride from the City. Greater than the villagers gasped. Obina, the promised one, had returned with a bride from the city. Her name was Adora. She walked like a queen, but looked at Nnenna like dust on her sandals. Obina, ashamed, told Nnenna, my heart never left you. But life, it changed. Her world crumbled. Her songs died. She became a ghost walking through familiar paths. Children pointed. Women whispered, she's the forgotten one. Her mother begged her to find another man, but Nnenna only whispered, I still hear his voice under that tree. Then, fate struck. Adora vanished after childbirth. Some said she fled. Others said the gods took her. And Obina came back to Nnenna's hut, with a baby in his arms, and shame in his eyes. Please, he cried, let's start again. If someone returned only after losing everything, would you believe it's love, or just regret? Greater than he returned, not with roses, but with a child and tears. But is that enough to mend a broken promise? If you were her, would you forgive him and take him back?
The Palm Tree That Waited Too Long, final episode 3. Titled, The Song That Broke the Moon. That night, the wind was silent. Even the moon refused to shine too brightly. The villagers gathered under the ancient baobab tree, drawn by a voice they had not heard in years. Nnenna stood there, still slim, still beautiful, but carved with pain like an old calabash. She raised her flute and sang. Not for joy, but for every tear she never cried. For every night she laid awake. For every promise broken under that very tree. Her song cut through hearts like a hunter's blade. Women wept. Even the old men covered their eyes. And then Obina stepped forward, holding the baby with one arm, and the old calabash in the other, the same one they carved together long ago. He knelt. Forgive me, he whispered. I was a fool. I didn't know what love was, until it left me. The baby could. The wind paused. Nnenna looked at the crowd, then at him, then at the calabash. Her voice shook as she spoke. A man who buried me alive with silence, now digs up my love with tears. She turned away, slowly walking into the darkness. Some say she forgave him. Some say she never looked back. But one question remained. If you were her, would you forgive him and take him back?
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe. The end.